Righty. Oh, I think we're all good on the side of technicalities. Cool. Right. Welcome back to Tormented Souls 2, Part 3. We're in the processing plant. We just did some shenanigans in the mall. We left the church again because I had to do that again because I didn't save. And we're about maybe halfway through the processing plant. I got a little bit lost and I'm still getting baited by the whatchamacallits, the items, because they're just throwing me off with how they want them used. So we're not doing too bad. But I spoke to one of my mates, he's just finished this game, and I can actually get some batteries out of this tape recorder. So let's flip it around. I did not know. So I don't know if we're gonna, because we need this to probably play the password. So we probably might need these batteries back out of that door. Little idea. I do know Spider Boy's outside, so we're gonna equip this, and we're just gonna ready steady cook his ass up. That Dead Space looking ass can sit down as well. Let's re-equip this. If they can be cheap, I can be cheap. Alright, come on then. You alright, Border Games? How are we doing, pal? Just started. We're looking to get a little bit further on here, but I don't know if you've played Dead Space before, but when this guy reappears, just let me know if he reminds you of a necromorph. And he managed to get me. Literally reminds me of a necromorph. But I hope you're doing well anyway, bud. Nice to see you back in again. Alright, he's dead. So that's all good. To be fair, we didn't really lose too much then. So we must have just been on the shy side of caution. Let's remove that. Finally get these put in. Job's a good one. Right. I think it was one... I think it was 1765. I think 1765. Oh, my memory, man. My memory is something. It's the only good thing about my bloody about how I am with games. Yeah. It literally looks like a necromorph to me, like one of the, you know, like standard looking like transformations of just like a human. But yeah, man, it's been going good. I think we're about halfway through this game. I want to wrap this up hopefully by maybe the start of next week. And then I'm going to be doing some more Pokemon shiny hunting. I'm doing a bit in the background. I've had 2 shiny chest pins, which I've not streamed. I've had them in the background. So I got mega lucky with that. I think it's zone 17 with all the pyros. So I might save one and just like record my reaction. But I want the alpha. I want an alpha of a starter in that game. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, man, I'm doing well. I'm just glad to see you've popped back in and stuff. Makes my day. Alright, so this is new territory, so we'll have to take a pop Take a pop at some of these stuff. We got a note here. The painting of a woman carrying a torch. Brother Juan's diary. Last night, during my usual patrol, something strange happened. I was forced to use a candle as a light because the batteries in my flashlight had died. As I passed in front of the painting of the woman holding a torch in the main dining room, something beeped and a light turned on. That's never happened before. When I walked past the other 3 paintings in the dining room, nothing happened. Tonight my wife has cooked stew for Anna. I am bringing her a new book to read, Maria. So still a little bit dodgy with that. Let's see if we... Oh, I don't hear anything. But it said if we run past... He heard, nah. I know, I always think that sometimes with myself. Some games, like especially like if it requires some really like high intense skill, I'm just casual. I feel like I'm decent, but I'm not like, you know, at that high caliber. So any games like speedruns and stuff, I love watching speedruns because it's so unique watching a game that you know and love so well. Just get absolutely bodied in like a few hours. Will this unlock? No. Right, so I believe this can actually... I think if we go down a floor... I think this brings us maybe here. No, it doesn't. That's the other room. Maybe here? I know, I can see some painkillers on there. I'll come back in here. Let's see what this dining room's all about. I'm sure there's some extra stuff to discover. Can we go in here? We can. Feel like some spider boy is gonna come out of nowhere. Got some more coil nails here, I believe. Yep. That's one thing I am very susceptible with horror games. I'm not scared of them, but I am jumpy. Very, very jumpy. So I expect a few little, you know, later on possibly. What have you been up to today anyway? You been up to anything good? Get the lighter out because we don't want to get scared. Got some more regular nails there. Got a vase as well. Is this... Where does this go? Will this unlock? No, it won't. I can't remember where this this leads to. Ah. We can unlock this though. There we go. Always makes you think that it was never locked, that, but it was. Alright. Still just want to just get just in here, just fully done, because I know there's there's a puzzle in here, I think. Oh, nice, man. It's always nice playing games with your mates. I am wanting to hopefully get some games in the future where we get like a couple of people in and have a laugh and stuff. A metal plate eye. What are you going to be playing? No, nothing of value here. I'm gonna examine that this, let's see what this needs. Examine. Metal basin with an eye pattern. With an eye key pattern insert. Right, I wonder if we take this bit off. It doesn't look like we can interact with this at all. Like, nothing to put onto it. We'll just scan over real quick. Oh, nice, man. It's nice to have a good selection of games. Me and my best mate, we're currently playing Fortnite at the moment, but we're just getting like sweats galore every single time we land. We're just immediately like sweated up. So that's funny. But because we're not bad shots, so that's the thing. We actually are pretty decent. But then we get given the absolute, you know, they play it every day of their life sort of people, and you just can't compete with them. You know, you can get a kill here and there, but their other mate is just as good as them, and he just come and picks you off. But Phasmophobia, I've always wanted to play that, and I bet that game's been updated like galore now. So I might have a look at that and pick that up. Oh, we've got some boys. Oh, we've got a boy. Nice. Can I get past you without getting scummed? Damn. Thought I could bait him. Yeah, we best get that in there. Thank you. Good job we got a shit ton of ammo off that throughout the thingy. Are you gonna give me anything? Didn't know we got big daddies from Bioshock in here. My guy literally looks like the roses. He's just got a spear instead of a rivet gun. Yeah, man. I honestly, when I first saw that Phasmophobia, yo, has my guy moved? Is he not even? He's not dead, is he? But yeah, when that first come out, I loved it. Like when people were like playing with the mates and going into the houses, and you know, someone would have like the little like Ouija boards or the I forget what else there is, but there's like the little rituals, and they go in a room on their own and they just get killed, and then they were just a ghost themselves. That was pretty funny. Right, let's get that back on. So we've got that, and we've actually left here. Is my guy just chilling or something? See, it's making me think that there's something to do with that. I really hope that guy don't bloody get it. I'm gonna have a look anyway. I'm gonna have a look into that, because that might be quite fun, especially if like me and my mate can play it. Ooh, he is just chilling in here. No, he's not. Maybe we need to read mate's journal again. Let's have a look. Number 4. Last night, during my usual something straight out, I was forced to use a candle as a light because the batteries in my flashlight died. As I passed in front of the pavement of the woman holding a torch in the main dining room, something beeped and the light turned on. That's never happened before. When I walked past the other 3 paintings in the dining room, nothing happened. Okay. So does it need me to have the lighter on when I run past? Let's have a look. That guy's doing some noises what are making me nervous. Oh, there must be another one in that on the other side of that room, on the other side of that gate. There's too many yeah. Yeah, I'll have to have a check out. It's crazy that it's still early access though. I thought that was just a fully released game. Right, so green light. And do we walk past this one without a light? Actually, do we pirouette? Yes, we do. My brain's working. Have we got anything else? Any other paintings? Ah, there's one here. What's this one? A man hammering. Maybe we need the hammer. Yes, we do. Hammer time. And then we got one more painting somewhere. Would not be surprised if it's in that room with the matey. It is him. He's just like constantly reanimating. He's weird. Right, what about this one? It's a woman holding a jack in her hands. Right. This guy just doesn't know what to do with himself. He's just like, just stunned in like the death animation. Right. So we got that. Let's see what's on this side. I think there'll be another one on here. Yes. So do I need to... Oh, do I just need to aim? Let's have a look. Alright, so we can't go through that way. Let's see if noggin works. So we're on here. Let's get the aiming a bow. So that's not it. That's not it. Have we got any other weapons? Maybe we just have to hold it. Right, holding it does not work, so let's hold this one for a sec. I did not know X fired my gun. That is really annoying. That was a very valuable bit of ammo that I've just wasted. I know. It's because I've gone on Type C, so my left is my aim, my left trigger is my aim, and my right trigger is my shoot. But I just pressed X and it just shot a bullet, so it's not great, is it?
Damn. Damn.
Wait, have we run out of all that ammo already? That's crazy work. It's a painting of a woman holding a bow. Maybe I have to do these ones first. Do we have to do it in a specific order? That's one. Two. We've got this one under here. That's three. It's the only one I'm not really sure, because aiming a bow, the only thing I can do what's closest to that is just aim this gun, or any gun. Don't have any other weapons, do I? Great, I didn't even know that. I've just learned how to dodge while I'm aiming, for God's sake. That'd have been so valuable in some scenarios. It's a painting of a woman aiming a bow. Unless I physically need a bow, which I'm not too sure. But this has got to be able to be done right here. Surely. I'm going to just go and... I'm going to go deal with these other rooms first. And then I'll come back to this, because there'll be a way to figure that out. Maybe I just don't have the item to do so. So we'll... There's been a lot of shit going down here. A place to go down somewhere. We always know what that means. Means there's going to be some shit going down. We've got another Dead Space looking ass here. He's been absolutely wrecked. Don't want to go down there yet. Let's go up here, see what's up here. Got half a torso. Whereabouts does this put us? Alright, yeah. So we can unlock this one. We can also get Brother Juan's diary number 3 as well. I still have the girl locked in her room. I bring her food twice a day, but she barely speaks to me. I have been giving her some of Abigail's books in secret to pass the time. The other day she surprised me by asking if she could keep one of the books, Daddy Longlegs. She has never asked for anything before. She promised to take care of it for a moment. I didn't want to give her one of Abigail's things, but I realised my daughter would have wanted her to have it. It was her favourite book after all. So it does seem like Anna has been here a lot longer than we have. Because it looks like we've only been here for a day. Yeah, it would suggest that she's been here for a lot longer than that. I do see it. Is that a bar? Yes, it is. And we got the sit down, yeah. Yeah, they've done really good, and especially when they throw them little scary little boys out of nowhere as well, and you can't. And that's the thing I love about fixed camera, because this is all I could see, yet I heard noises. So I had to. So that panicked me. So I just, you know, went into a corner, get the shotgun out, and just fucking hope that I can deck them in one bullet. Because otherwise they're getting a bit of a slice of Caroline. But I think that item there is what I need for that room. If I'm going to be a guessing man right now. So I think we can try and do that. Yeah, I love fixed camera. It really does make things interesting. I'm going to go down here though, so this might be a bad idea. Okay, so this is the other side. Well, at least we get one of those back after wasting one on thin air. Is there anything in here? There's a lot of shoes. Reminds me of the Last of Us. The Last of Us scene where you go through that garage and it's just full of people's shoes and clothes. Right, I think down there is my save. I'm not too sure what's here, but it doesn't look like I can actually get in there, so we're not going to. What is actually... Yeah, that's not going to work. Pliers. Can we just move this? Pretty sure I saw one of those keys earlier. Maybe that's... Let's have a look. No. Maybe we need to take that out. I'll leave that there for now. Do any of these do anything? No. Cool. If I'm to go all the way over here, this will be a shortcut. So we might as well open this up. Items, please. Preferably ammo, because I went through a lot killing that big daddy rosy looking ass. There we go. Cool. So this is where I'm doing this. So do I fit you in there? And then are we messing with this? Perfect. So that should be one of the bars released. So we need 2 more then. So that's the that's probably the... Is that a boy? Is that a pig? We're going to leave you down there to make your little noises. I'm just going to dust myself down a second. Might as well say we've got like 10 of them. I don't think we've got anything else other than just a save in it. Yeah. We'll take that though. Yeah, 10 saves. I think I've been quite tight with the saves in this playthrough, because I do feel like I got more than I need. But if you play smart, you end up getting a few resources extra for your own, like, use, you know, so you could just use them, use and abuse maybe a hard section. Oh, you're alright. Come on. Alright, let's smack you up. Look at that. That is... I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 frames more and I'm getting whacked guaranteed there, but it just saves that little bit of ammo. What were you hiding in here? Because I don't see any candlesticks. Right. Got some more acid test tubes. We got these as well. I'm just hoping I'm not going to get surprise attacked. That is the cassette tape. And I think now, because we technically can come back through here with that, we can take the batteries out. So I think we're going to have to do a bit of a detour. So I think we can come back up here. And I think we can solve this puzzle. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know how, I don't know if a timer is on for this, but let's see if we can just do it in any order. So that's hammer time. Let's get the flame out. Run past with the flame. Do a little pirouette here. There we go. And then I think if we hold the crossbow frame and aim, I believe that should be the final piece. And that wasn't a bad puzzle, to be fair. I think because I used my brain and a bit of common sense actually prevailed. The makeshift frame of a potential weapon. Ah. So I believe if we do this, there we go. And I believe now we can equip this and we can aim. There we go. And just like that, we were smart. It always feels, it feels like this game's got like, well, not this game, but these kind of games have got that potential double-edged sword. When you solve a puzzle and everything goes in your favour, like everything you're thinking works and it makes sense, you love it. But then at the same time, a puzzle can make no sense and you're doing everything you can and nothing's working and it makes you feel mega dumb. But that is needed for the shark. So I'm wondering if the shark has one of the other plates. Where else can I go here? We've done all that. Let's go on second floor. That should all be ticked as well. I think we can take these batteries back out. Yeah. So I think we need to go into this part. We can't come here yet until we've got the batteries. So I think this will be part 2. So this might have the third piece. And I believe Obviously, the shark bit is here. Or over here. Oh yeah, I'm not asked me. I think two times I've had to look up because one was colours, and I've not done that since I was in primary school, so I don't genuinely know what colours make what. Like I know some of the basic ones, but there was some on here what I didn't know, and it's like, yeah, I needed to just get past that. And then what was the other one that I needed a bit of help on? It was one of them, and I was just being stupid. I just didn't examine something, and it was like, you know, sometimes the most obvious thing, you're very blind to it, because you just don't expect it to be that. Right. I think we've got a plan. Because I think we're going to come back through here when we're leaving, and then we'll just, like, head out. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come back out of this kitchen, come upstairs. Well, is that another room I can go into? I might want to check that before. Yeah, I do. Let me just get that checked, just in case I need some magic of some other magic item. We'll get the nail gun out, although this thing is not strong anymore. Yep. Right, I'm just going to re-equip my items here. Examine. Are you going to be strong enough? I feel like the shotgun is going to be needed here. I don't know how strong this is. I guess we can find out. And if we die, we die. Well, I won't die, but if we lose some health, we lose some health. Ah, I know what this... Oh, okay. That makes sense. And that is a very strong weapon then. So good to know. At least we didn't just ignore that. Nice little testing of how good that weapon is. That was a 2-shot. Best not waste any more ammo. More shotgun shells. Thank you very much. And we can go in here. So let's see if there isn't any other surprises in here. There's a room there. Some more ammo for the crossbow. Let's see how much ammo we actually have for that. So we have 9 shots. Not too bad. I was wondering then, I was like, where am I getting this ammo from? Is it unlimited? But it weren't. It was... professionals. Cute. Which one looks like my cats? I'd say second row on the left looks like Gag, and then all the others don't look similar to mine. Cute. What's in here? I have a feeling we're going to get surprise attacked in here. Like, this room is too quiet, and that's another thing, yeah. So there's definitely going to be a surprise attack. Someone going to burst through those windows. Right, I have a feeling we pick that up. Someone's coming, probably through there, to try and cut us off. So I'm going to go in here first. And just pick up this diary, see if there's anything else in here. So faith is a powerful thing. The members of the sect have begun to doubt and lose faith. Since the Wildberger sisters arrived, Nautilus's malevolent energy has infected and corrupted everything in its proximity. Noah's research has helped to counter the effects partially, but we cannot help everyone. Only the most faithful will be spared. I convinced the sect that Nautilus has been angered and demanded a show of faith, the sacrifice of their firstborn. Surprisingly, not only did this restore their faith, but they also offered their children with great joy. Faith is a powerful thing. I think maybe they didn't want the kids anymore, mate. I think that might be the reason there, not because you asked them. Because how you can be so quick to just give your kid away like that, that's a bit mental. Okie doke. Does this guy say anything? Well, I don't think we're gonna know, but let's see if we do know what's gonna come when I grab this. Okay, so that is a piece, but not the actual entirety. So I knew I was gonna get it there. I did say I was gonna get, you know, jumped, and I wasn't wrong. I know these games too well. Item here, jump scare, and enemy there. Want to pick up. But I do have a feeling I'm knowing where I'm going now, so I do need to go back in this direction. So I'm glad I come back here actually, because I would have needed the other piece. And let's go into the kitchen. Go up the stairs. We'll be able to pass through that door now, and then we'll be able to take the batteries back out of the door if what I'm thinking is correct. And actually I'll be able to come back through here, won't I? Because that's technically a quicker way to the basement from here. And I'm able to pass through this without messing about with this door. So let's set these back out, which means we can't go back through there, which is all good. Or can we? Can we just test that? No, we don't actually need that anymore. Fair dues. Might as well go this way now. Pretty sure it's a similar time. Cool. You alright, Mackie? Are you not going to say hello? Come on. Say hello to everyone. I'll just rub everything. You little minx. Right. So there's no save beyond there. Oh, you are saying hello. Let's see if we can just quickly grab you. I think you might have seen him just vaguely then. Hello? Saying hello? So bloody cute. Just rubbing everything and anything now. And yeah. We're going to do another save. I know we've not really done too much, but I think we can afford a time saving save. He's called Max. I'll call him Mackie. Oh, you're being so fussy. I can see it in your eyes. Being so cute. No problem, mate. No problem at all. Nice to have you here. Oh, I am in a bit of caution though, so we best get rid of that. Cute boy. Right. Let's get rid of that caution. There we go. You're so adorable. Actually, can we combine that? Let's eject. Combine that. And then flip that. There we go. Starting to get a few things connected here. So that's that, and I need this manual jack for the shark's mouth, so we can open it with the crowbar. So that is what we're going to do as well. Where are we actually? Yeah, we're in the right place. I am expecting some new enemies to pop out, because that is also another way of enemies coming out when you make progress. Oh shit, no. Where am I going here? It is the lift. Is it the lift here? It must be. For some reason it does not show you this lift on the map. Yeah, it is. That's why I know it's here, because it don't need to be. So go past that so they get battered. We can actually play this now.
Password incorrect.
This is yes. If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead. Only if
Password incorrect.
you may enter with my voice password. The password is long pig.
Password incorrect.
If you have found this recording, it could only mean I'm dead. Only if imperative. You may
Hello, Maury. How are we doing?
Password. The password is long pig.
Password correct.
There we go. Just needed to time it. What is beyond this door, though? Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm not bad. Just trying not to shit my pants playing this game. How about yourself? Right, I think we might leave that for now. I just want to quickly sort this shark boy shit. Right, elevator, please be no creepy crawlers. There we go. And then we'll see what's in this shark's mouth. I believe it's either going to be another panel or it's going to be a piece of it, at least. Is it this way? Yeah. Actually, I think that's a bit too far beyond there. Looked like it weren't before. There we go. Use this. You had a good day today, Maury? You up to anything much? Or we're just chilling? Ah, yeah, of course, more crabs. Yeah, sit down, yeah. I knew they'd bloody come out with something. Right. Can we use this yet? Nope, so crowbar first. Open his gob. Shove this in your mouth as well. There we go. And then twiddle that round. Oh, it's just a nice little shark mouth. I mean, a nice little person in the shark. Little Mr. Krabs. Oh. Yeah, too bad. I'm gone now, yeah? See ya. Hold that, crab. Definitely think I'm not going to be... That's not going to be the only thing that is going to throw my way. So we need to be a bit vigilant here. Just make sure we don't die as we're heading back. Alright, well it's been quite nice to us there. But it don't mean there's not going to be out in this bloody corridor, so... Looks like we're being it's being a bit kind at the moment. Alright. We're going in some dirty water. Let me just have a look what this looks like without the thing. So we do have some light here. Let's have a look over here. We still want to get a bit more ammo, because I mean we've got plenty of nail gun ammo, but we ain't got much else. Just realised what that was then. Has it come for me? Cheap little pipe. Oh, that made me jump. Cheers, mate. We're expecting a little boy to be getting dragged. Ooh. Oh, that is a bit dirty. Got some more painkillers. A little headache. Can we do anything here? You gonna have swallowed a key or something? That's a very disgusting noise. Right. Can I not do all? I can hear something. See if we can smack it up. No. I mean, this isn't the same thing, is it? So one of these has got some metal in it, so I need to be a bit vigilant. I just realised it's one of them nasty little enemies. Yeah, we do have this loaded. I know one of them guys are going to be coming. Let's get past that. Sounds like something's here. Some more shotgun shells, we'll take those. If something comes here, we can actually bait that into this. Because I think when I did last time, something died instantly. Right. Where does this go? Is this going to be, So this is its own unique place. The elevator's not here yet. We'll just go back in here a sec. Let's check the rest of this out first. I think this is going to be a one-time only room. So we've got to burn something in there. Is this going to be one of the, are we going to have to like lure the creature in? So they all have to be facing up. Oh, we got bloody all the others. Of course. So I need to try and make sure these are all up in the corner. Funny because I got the other one. I got the other one fucking all on the side, but not up. Yeah, we want the corners flat. So if we did this. Ooh. Nope. This one's gonna be fucking hell. It's this bottom fucking right one, because look, yeah. just one of them what's not turning. So that's fine. Making it feel like this is not possible, but it's definitely possible. I'm stopping. This is gonna work. It's not gonna. Oh. Right, they're all up. But it's not clicked. Ah, is it going to tell me what it wants on here? So they need to be all up, that's fine. Let me open this. We'll close. Alright, I'm gonna guess we gotta lure something in there. And then we've gotta fucking run out and fucking shut this door. Can we get down there? Yeah, we can. Where did that take me? Where else? What does even that do? I feel like I want to save it. Because I feel like I could just get one shot here. Or so I'll just risk it. Yeah, let's just fucking risk it. I push this. I can't see anything to push. Something fell in there though. Not giving me any like options to do anything on it as well. Can't do anything with that. Maybe we'll close it for now. be scared. Either that or I'm just waffling. No, I'm waffling. That doesn't do anything. Right, we'll go over here then, because we can do something in here. Might be what we need. Oh, there's definitely some at. Right, we're bringing that to us. Looks like there's a boy there. We're actually able to not get consumed here as well. Nasty little cries of girl, like kids or something. Yeah, there is 100% gonna be something here. Like, look at him. He's definitely still alive, that one there. Next to me. Because he literally looks like the enemy sprite. I can't wait for him to F me up. That guy on the bed is also looking like he's gonna come alive. So to be honest, we are gonna get you shortcutted on there because you work. Yeah. Shit. Alright, we'll just shoot you again then. Stab yourself up, yeah? Little crap, Mr. Krabs wannabe. So this goes somewhere as well. So I knew that guy was going to come to life. It was very obvious. And are we going to be able to move it? So what is this? Let's just heal up real quick. So reload this too. Is this what we want to pick up? I'm not sure if that's what we wanted to do. Put this in this center here. And then I think we want to move this one here, but I want to just quickly see if there might be possibly any items. Alright, let's see if that does out. Let's see if we can work with that. I'm guessing one of these Mr. Krabs are going to come to life. Making me think maybe it was an item or something down here. There might have been. And then again I get ambushed by crabs. Well, that's a big one. Don't know if he's still alive though. This is a mirror. You could light these candles. I'm just gonna. Alright. 0, 3, 4, 5, 2. Hmm. Um. 0, 3, 4, 5, 2, 0. Three. Alright, so we got 3, 4, 5, 2. Um. Hmm. I don't really get the premise of this. Like, do I have to do it at the moment? Let's try that. Uh, 0, 3, 4, 5, 2. No, it just looks weird. Guessing there's not going to be any tips on how I do that. There's still something for me to do in there. Where was this? No, have I been able to get here? I don't remember being in this bit. There's got to be a way for me to do. Alright, what is this? It's just what my perception of 0 is. .45's there, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And 3. See, it's shit like this what makes me feel like I'm a dumbass. Damn, my phone's nearly dead. Don't want to be let down. 6%, good job. Oh. To be fair, I've already done that, so it was just this one. What was stupid? Oh well. I would never have guessed it with that. Oh. There we have it. Got to take little defeats here and there. Oh, we've got little Mr. Krabs in here, have we? I don't like the sound of that thing. Oh, it's a big crab. Are you gonna come out? Are you gonna block me when I pick up whatever this is? Well, we're gonna have to deal with dipshit, aren't we? There he is, look at him. Oh, nice, you can hit me through walls. That's cool. Nice, dude. I bet I'm bloody in caution again, aren't you, cheap fuck? Not bad. Fucking hit me down there, fruit wall, you prick. Right. Mutant toy. Hold the bloody pants down. That fucking enemy. Yeah, sit down, yeah. I thought you were dead, because I couldn't hear no hit mark. I couldn't hear no grunts. Any more mutant boys? I mean, we'll take them. Didn't know they were there. Right. This was closed on normal land. Is this going to be... oh no, it is open. There's Mr. Krabs there, though. Are you going to diss me here? No. You're just going to be a little Mr. Krabs and just chill and do fuck all. Guessing nothing else I can do in here now. No. There's some really nasty little noises though. Right, is Mr. Krabs gonna F me up here as well? Or is he just gonna chill? No, well, I mean, he's not really got anywhere else to go, is he? Thank you. I'm hoping there were nothing in these spaces what the cages were blocking. Sometimes games do that, like when you need to open a passage or something, they'll have an item in the place. What's optional? I don't think there is though. I don't think I can see anything there. Right. So I think if I'm putting two and two together, I think it wants us to burn that toy in the old land. Where's this take us? I'm gonna quickly go and see what's in here. Ah, this is gonna be a shortcut out of here. Ah, you fucking bastard. Yeah, have that, Mr. Krabs. You're just all a bunch of bloody crabs. Get wrecked. So I don't actually need to fire two of those acid things. How many did I use? We've got 7 left still. So one of them and then just fire them down with the nail gun should be sufficient. So we've got the flight, Brother Juan. The girl has grown up so much. She's read every book I've been able to get for her. One day, after returning the last one I'd lent her, Pride and Prejudice, she told me, I think I would like to be a writer. My heart tightened into a knot. After much thought, I made up my mind. I made some preparations, and at night, I opened the prison door and asked Anna to come with me. She did so without a word. When we were on the hill, we could see the town illuminated by the moonlight. I handed her a backpack with rations and told her to flee, to follow the train tracks until she reached the nearest town. She looked at me, confused, and replied, I can't go anywhere, Juan. I've seen it in my dreams. I must stay here. It's part of my destiny. I hope you understand. I'm at peace. But if we could repeat these night walks now and then, I'd be infinitely grateful. So it does seem like little Anna is gaining a bond with brother Juan, even though I'm pretty sure on the first one I saw him saying he'd just like give his kid away. So guy had a change of heart by the looks of it. Pretty sure this is a shortcut though. I mean, there can definitely be a boy jumping through. Let's make sure we've got preparations for that. We've got actually quite a lot of health now. I think that might be our 8th or 9th painkillers. 9. Yeah, we got plenty of health. I don't really need to be a bit stingy anymore. Shotgun pipe. Take that. That gonna give us more range, or is it gonna make it stronger? Let's have a look. Examine you. Oh. Examine, thank you. Ooh. So does this mean we can actually hold... We can hold 2. Sweet. Nice. That's going to be handy for later, I would imagine. Right. Let's go burn this toy. Or burn the area and then go back into messed up land. And let's see if that's going to get us advancing in here. Alright, I think it was back through here. The advancements. Now I was making that noise. Ah, unlucky lad. Looks like you're getting sent home. Hold that. Hold them flames, my brother. Oh, see ya. My guy could not handle the heat. Too strong for him. I bet you anything when we come back here, or at least a good strong guess, is that something's going to jump out of there, because something fell in there. And I would imagine it's going to be one of those creatures. Right, so that's it. Ah. Yeah, I tried to, you know, style on him then, but he weren't having none of it. Can we not, yeah? Right. Can I just leave you? Will you like to do that? Alright, if I go back up here and I head out of them doors. Yeah, this is actually a shortcut, actually. And I think if we add this, we examine the plate, what's empty, combine that with that. There we go. And I think now we're in a good spot here, I think. I mean, we used a health there, because that fucking... You're not allowed to go past enemies in this game, even if you stun them. They just somehow have like some nasty reach on you and you just get scruffed. But it is what it is. I think we've got plenty of health anyway, so I don't have to cry too much about it. But let's head back down to that room. And I think this could be the final boss, possibly. I don't think I've got much else to explore in this place. Could be missing a journal or two, but I've tried to look everywhere best I can. Go down here. I believe it is in this room. Down the stairs, or down the ladder. Triangle, spiral. This will be the one. Cool. Yoink. And yoink. And yoink. And let's get you in there. Sweet. Alright, so that's all good. Let's save that, because we've done quite a bit there. And I believe we did it with not having to slay everything. And we've got 8 of these still anyway, so I'm sure we'll get given a few of these after this boss fight. Alright. Let's see what or where Anna's gone in this dimension. Ooh, we still need... Oh. Yeah. I was gonna say, do we need another item? But no, we just need to just examine it. There we go. Nice dark room. Oh, down here. This gives me some weird thingy vibes. RE2 remake. When you're about to fight Birkin. Oh. They're dirty. Try not to touch any of them. Oh, you bastard. Fucking one of you got me as well, you little shit. Right. Anything here for me, boys? Can hear a massive fan. Nothing there though. You move, bro. You've got some special. Some special shit going on. You have to use this? No. Definitely is a slaughter room, alright. Yeah, magic skills, mate, that's what it is. Got some shotgun shells. I'm gonna guess this is boss fight, though. I mean, you got one leg. But you're moving though. And you pull the weapon out. Oh, you got a magic leg, have you? Cool. And a blade for an arm. Nice. Right. Whoa. What is going on there? You alright, buddy? Alright, do I need to... let's see. Do I need to grab one of these? And then I'm guessing I need to load that. I might reload this because I might not need to have used that much ammo. Toss it in. Fuck you, mate. And what do you need to pressurize it? What we doing here, bro? Okay. I'm gonna die here anyway. But at least we know sort of what we need to be doing as we're light decking him. We got him down pretty close. I don't know how many times we're gonna have to do that though, so this might not be a... This might be more than a one phase. Because it was a bit of ammo. A bit of ammo needing to put him down just the once. It seemed like he'd been fucking stasis from bloody Dead Space. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. Don't touch me, fool. Alright. So first things first, we want to load the harpoon gun. So let's just let's grab one of these. Cool. Let's load this. Let's actually lead you round here. Yeah, nice try, mate. Come on. Alright. Come on over here, buddy. Are you just gonna stutter over there? Alright, let's see if we can... Well, that was unfortunate. We do have to repressurize this. I'm hoping we don't. Come on. That's perfect. Sit there, boy. So I'm guessing we need to do more damage than that. Whoa. Chill, buddy. Bring you back over here. Damn. Alright, let's quickly pressurize this. Back over here, my guy. There we go, nice and easy once we knew. Hold that harpoon. And I hold that as well. Go on, nail him in the head. He's asking for it, look, begging. He was literally begging for the nail. Cool. Nice. So, hopefully we can recover a bit of that ammo. How much did we lose? We've still got 6 shells. We've got only the 2 acid things though. We need to be a bit careful with that. We've got a circular saw blade. I wonder if that was brother 1. Would not surprise me because he technically was a traitor, wasn't he? Any note here or anything? Yeah, let's just have a quick go around here because I believe there might be one more journal. I know there's an opening here. I feel like he might have another journal somewhere around here, but I'm not too sure. Have I been everywhere? Let's have a look. I haven't been here though. Can't remember where that was though. Yeah, because this is like the beginning area. That we've done all of that. That's still, for some reason, thingy. We might check that out before we leave. This though, I can't remember where this was. Because obviously it's like the other side of here, isn't it? I'll just quickly check that because I want to just make sure I've got everything. Let's see where this takes us first. Oh, right here. Perfect. Chainsaw, nice. Unlucky lad, you just been called a pile of trash. Whoever that dead body is. Unlucky. That's about it, isn't it? don't think there's anything else in here. Right, can we open this door? We can. Can I combine both of these? Examine. Combine. Do we still... Can we use that now? Oh, we can. We use one more of these, I suppose. Hopefully in like full health. It says there's a question mark here. I don't know if that's just the game, just not. Ooh, what's this? No, I cannot. Best not. Oh. I guess the only thing we can do then... Yeah, it's weird that. I don't know what that is. Ah, yeah, I know where I am. Are we just straight up leaving this place now then, I'm guessing? Yeah, because the only thing I could see last time when I went through the mirror room was the conference room was just that freezer area, wasn't it? I don't think I can go anywhere else in there. I'm gonna just double check anyway, because what's the quickest way to that? Is it this? And then up and out of the up this lift, I think, I have to call it. Elevator is currently in use. And then I think, yeah, if we go in here, I'm just going to double check it. There's nothing left to do here, but Spider Boy's fucking wanting a bit of something. Get fucked, bro. Little dickhead. He fucking fought, didn't he? Why is it, is it that tape? I'm guessing I use this chainsaw on it. How do I use the hammer? It's gonna be the chainsaw. The question mark makes me think I can re-grab that tape. Let's just use this anyway. There we go. Hold that. We can just literally go back in here. Why does there have to be a spider dickhead in here, man? Like, literally. Fuck you. I can't be bothered. You can sit down and enjoy that video. Oh, that was an interesting area. That boss weren't too bad. Actually, a decent one. We do have another save here. Makes me because we do have like a question mark here for some reason, like right there. Villa Hess is here. Definitely did everything in here, didn't I? I don't think there was anything else to do. Yeah, because that was just the other side. Maybe we'll get a cutscene or something when we come down. Right. I think this was a key, wasn't it? I don't think this was anything I could... Oh no, it was for the chainsaw. I love how it's already got a split in the middle. You could probably just fucking smack that and it'd just go through. Alright, where are we going to now? So it's not showing us. Technically, possibly no enemies because we don't have a way of dealing with them. I mean, there is one there. Was that a wall? I saw that then. I saw that bit of wall. I'm just gonna run. Grab these out. Hopefully we can keep moving. F off, Mr. Krabs. You are not wanted. I need to somehow get over there. Crabs for days. Fucking hell, how many is there? Fucking half a fucking population in here. At least it didn't say this door's locked from the other side. Right, we don't have a map. If I go back... Alright, yeah. Maybe we upgrade and put a... Maybe we get a flashlight. Eventually. So we can actually do something in the dark. We don't have a map, so we're just going to have to hope we go the wrong way first. What's in here? A bat dial. And what's this? Oh, some shells, we'll take that. Probably wouldn't have even seen that if it weren't for the sparkle. Anything over there? That possibly could be a map in there. Let's have a look. Cemetery office. It did look like it was gonna be nice. Yeah, there's the map. And we got another paper. Missing sisters search ceased. Yesterday morning, tactical divers from the Chilean Navy announced the cessation. Don't know how to pronounce that word. Of search operations for the bodies of two sisters, identified by the initials CW and AW. After 2 weeks of intensive but unsuccessful efforts, the two women, originally from Canada, had arrived in Villa Hess seeking spiritual guidance, but met their deaths when their boat were caught in a storm. So this is obviously made up. So she can obviously do what she wants with us, because obviously we're alive. Mother Superior Lucia spoke to the press that same day and stated, "We are deeply saddened by the disappearance of the sisters, but we have faith in God and His universal plan. They keep seeking help, and those who seek will find. I am certain they will find what they were looking for in the kingdom of God." Well, definitely fabricating a story there, aren't you, love? Because we ain't dead. Save. Yeah. Wonder where this goes. Yeah, there's loads of shit everywhere. What's this? The title reads, "The hour of lamentation has come. The clouds parted in the sun, and its zenith illuminated the bottom of the well. The first horseman, the one crowned during conquest, descended from heaven. At the hour of Trinity, the horseman of famine descended to take those who had spoken ill against God. The horseman of war charged into the fray at the number of the devil, thirsting for the blood of the sinful. The last to arrive at the hour of the twins was the horseman of death, who wrought the final destruction." Sound like a lot of bunch of chads, in my opinion. More wall that we can't break. There's a lot from the other side. A bona fide survival horror classic. Just gonna check out here fully, because yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to look for as well. I want to save yet. I'm just gonna quickly look around. Don't look like there's any enemies here yet. So I'm just gonna check the rest of this out. Because the less we have to pick up later, the better. Looks like these symbols, there's probably going to be another 3 of them. How to be a guessing man. Thank you. We need those. Gravedigger Lazaro's diary. The procession of the sisters of the convent has begun. Every year on the same day, around 40 nuns make their way, painfully advancing on their knees, towards the tomb of Pedro, the founder of the town. They wear black garments that cover their entire bodies, and each carries a candle, whose flickering light faintly illuminates the heavy iron mask that conceal their faces. The advance is slow, marked by the anguished laments of the sisters, as they leave a long trail of blood in their wake. It is said that if any of their candles burn out completely before reaching Pedro's tomb, that sister will be brutally punished and expelled from the convent, as this ritual is meant to test their devotion and faith. The 2 long rows are led by Mother Superior Lucia, who, without ever looking back, sets a slow but steady and relentless pace for the procession. Well, that's what happens when you blindly follow a fucking nutter like that, then. There's another... Yep. Well, can we get through here yet? Nope. What's through here? Are we allowed through there? All these bells ringing on their own even. I'm bloody stuttering my words. Can't fucking think. Is there going to be any demons there? That is the true question. This is quite a big area, this. A lot of dials. It's looking like there might just be more than 4 though. This place is messed up. I think you just realised a bit too late about all that. No. Somewhere up there, I can see it. Can't get in here just yet though, so we won't. Can't get through there yet. There's something straight ahead maybe. What is here? This. Maybe it's up there. That little glimmer that we see. Oh, I thought that was like maybe a gate or something. Fucking messed up, man. Something there as well that I can see. Quite a few glimmers. Can't get to that from here though, can I? No. What is this? Okay. I'll probably need some replacements of those. What's on the back here? Possibly what'll open. Oh, that were a big yawn. Yeah. Well, at least we're allowed up here, so we can see what this item is straight away. Is this not going to be out? Oh, it's not going to be passable yet, is it? No. It's painkillers anyway. It's not a key item. Very weird looking cemetery. Alyssa Martins. I'll just go around here a quick sec. And grab them. Because they will be useful. As they always are. Romina Cabrera. Maybe there's going to be 5 children. And their initials are going to be needed for the kids, for that tomb. Yeah. That's 3 I've seen so far. Emila. It's either that or it means nothing. I'll take the cornels. Cool. If that'll be needed. Where are we right now? Right, we're in this little bit. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Got another one of these. A bird dial. Ah, yeah, but it's not stopped you bloody getting the other coffins, has it? Fucking hell. I'm not getting them, no. I'll break these. How are you in shadows? Oh. Weird. Oh, I needed one of them. Oh, these are in different things. Hello, Annie. You okay? Try not to get too scared. What does this one say? Sophia. Any other graves? Right, where am I? The 4 animals. Right. From high above, the soaring creature spotted its prey on the dry plains below and dived to claim it with overwhelming speed. With its back on the sun-warmed earth, the creature's protection had become its undoing. No matter how it flailed its little legs, it's a bird, turtle. Through the sun was it seen its peaceful in its dark cave. That's bat, and then right. So bird, turtle. Yeah, try. We don't wanna bloody scare you too much. Right, that should be right. Well, I thought that might have been a bit too easy. Right, let's read this again. From high above, the soaring creature spotted its prey on the dry plains below and dived to claim it with overwhelming speed. Creature had become its own. So that's upside down. Through the sun, the creature slept peacefully in its dark cave. That's upside down. With great joy, the panting creature found his friend, Master, pouncing on him and kissing him madly. Okay, let's see. I feel like that's diving. This is flailing its little legs. So it might be like that. This is sleeping, so this should be upside down. And this is kissing his mate, his daddy. So I feel like you're going to be stood up like that. So one of these is incorrect here. I think turtles are just upside down, aren't they, when they're on the back? Oh, you can actually... There we go. Look how smart I am. Hand cannon. Is this optional? What is this? A makeshift triple hand cannon. Oh, this is some other gun. Cool. Oh, she looks like she's had better days. Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Bit rude. Yep. I do be smart. I got a brain in here, you see. I do have one. It don't get used very often, but when it does shine. Where are we coming back to here? Caroline Walker. Yeah, I think someone's eager beaver in your death, I think. Have I... The fuck am I... Oh, yeah, set up aside. Open that. See what's in here. Well, you won't be needing them anymore, mate, because you're in a eternal sleep. Hold that. I'm guessing we need a big key. Of course. Right, well, I think we're nearly done this area. I'm just going to go open this other door. Open this from the other side too. Don't know what it means with those kids though. I think I need some dials. There we go. And where's this linked to? Cemetery entrance. Yeah, let's go back in here. Yeah, I've already done this piece. So we got that. We can't do that up there yet. I think we did that up there too. Did I go over here? Don't think I have. Let's have a look. We got a club key. A little scary noise as well. Don't shit yourself. That key might be needed for that. Like door we were just at. I'll have to double check that in a minute. Looks like I need whatever that is for that as well. Cool shit. Magic. We've got magic people in here. Got little ghost boys. Oh, this is where I came from. Magic tricks again. Get off me, you old hag. Right. So we've got little ghost girls. Actually, let's go over. Let's go back in here. Creepy crawlers. Right. Are we allowed to go in here with this key? Yes. Oh. Nobed tried to fucking get us there. Yeah, go cry. I have fixed a small bell to the grave of the newly deceased, arriving later today. The processing plant workers, family members insist on them whenever they bury a loved one. It's nothing more than a simple little bell, connected via 3 meters of thin cord to the deceased's index finger through a small hole in the coffin. If the deceased were to wake up and find themselves trapped inside the coffin, they could pull the cord and ring the bell, alerting us to their macabre awakening. Thankfully, in all my years here, I have never heard one bell ring. After the burial, when the relatives have returned home and the cemetery is silent, I take a moment to watch the bell. I stand there watching it, mesmerised, attentive to the slightest movement. Nothing ever happens, of course. I hope it stays that way. Yeah, well. I'm hearing fucking all the bells fucking going. Nah, you miss love. Yeah, hold that, yeah? Yeah, go cry somewhere else. Stop being a loser. You're just attacking thin air now. What are we doing? Yep, missed. Alright. Maybe we can actually use this. You're gonna get me now, aren't you? Yep. Because you put it in a good place to be cheap. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, you're fucking cheap, mate. And now they're blocking here. Yep, gonna get scummed. Do I have to fucking... Right, let's save it before these absolutely drain the hell out of my health. Just double check YouTube a sec, 'cause I think it's took a shit. Do-do. Do-do. Cool. I think it's still there. Yeah. Do-do. There we go. Back on here. Alright. At least we got that whole bit done. There's just a few little pieces we need to find. Do-do. Do-do-do. We'll go downstairs. What's this? That would have been useful. This is going to need to make a specific pattern, but I don't know what pattern it's going to take. I'll have to discover that later on. See what's down here though. We've saved, so... This is going to be fun. So that's the guy at the end. Yeah. So we can't do this even if we wanted to. So that's fine. Maybe there's a statue near that woman. Yeah, I'm guessing that'll be from that bit up there. Well, let's just go see what's here. And if not, I think I will leave it there because I'm going out shortly. You're fucking cheap, man. You lot are proper cheap. Yeah, go fucking suck one, yeah. Alright, so it makes that symbol there. that one. Okay. That's gonna go out. This is just trial and error, because we need to go discover what the thingy sign she is. And I know there's like there's one in here or behind here. I hope they're not just gonna be constantly coming for me. Right. Alright, it's none of those. At least we can see what it is once we've done it. Maybe the other one is here. Yes. Which one was it? I think it was this one. I think it's that one up there. It's that. This might take a while. Was it that one? I don't think I can even make that, can I? I'm pretty sure there's only 12 zodiac signs. I don't recall it being any of these. No, I definitely don't think it's any of those. physically impossible to do, I don't think. How many is there? Like 5 big stars on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. These other ones don't even look like stars. I think this is all I can do in it at the moment, so I need to find this out. I'm gonna have to go back and fucking have a look. Luckily this is a thingy save, so don't have to worry too much about losing health. I don't know how I dodge that, to be honest. You give me like 0.5 seconds and I just can't move. Piss off, yeah? So what is that? Oh, what that's supposed to look like. Anything here what can give me a hint, please? Well, at least your grave's already ready made, love. You are dead. Right. I'm gonna leave that there. Made quite a bit of progress. I don't know how I'm gonna solve that, because it doesn't even make sense, but I'm sure I'll find a way, and if I can't, Google will. So, yeah, appreciate everyone that's come in. A few more shots coming out this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream again this week now, so this might be the last day. Don't hold me on it, but possibly maybe Saturday evening or Sunday evening. I'll see. I'm not too sure, but I will, you'll find out anyway. But yeah, take care guys, have a good one, take care, peace.